What's going on, YouTube? Team G Sale back with another pickup video. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been a couple weeks probably since about 2 weeks since I've posted a video, and I have lots of stuff. Tons of stuff to post. I haven't had a ton of time to go thrifting, but the time that I have had, I found some great stuff. And I've also had some really awesome retro pickups locally here in the town that I live in. So that's all the stuff I'm going to be covering today. I'll try to get through it as fast as I can. But again, there are some grail items here. Maybe not grail, but there's definitely some valuable items in this lot today. And some really cool stuff I found at the thrift store. So before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, everybody. I'm really getting close to 400 subscribers. I'm about 25 away. And when I hit 400 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a free video game giveaway. So stay tuned, because I am going to show that video game that I am going to be giving away in this video at the end. If you haven't already done so, please smash the like button to show some support. Share this video with friends or family or anyone else you know who might be interested in retro gaming or retro anything. And feel free to comment below with anything you see or found interesting. And or comment below with are you interested in the game that I'm offering up this time? I think it's a pretty good one. And I'm excited to actually do that giveaway. So hopefully we can get to 400 subscribers soon. But without further ado, let's just jump right into non-video game pickups. And don't forget the timestamps below. If you're not interested in, let's say, books, just skip ahead to whatever interests you. That way you can skip the items you're not. I'm going to start with toys this week. I actually got about 4 of them. Well, if you could see this stack here, it's ridiculous. So this was at Goodwill, and they had it behind the counter, and it was priced at $3. Let's see if I can get it in there. And this is a Harlem Globetrotters figure. Now, it looks like at one point there was a basketball in his hand, but it's been removed. I didn't actually notice that till I already paid. But, I mean, it's cool. It's a rubber figure. I looked them up, not like tremendous value or nothing, but, I mean, yeah, whatever. For $3, it was kind of cool. I love the Harlem Globetrotters, too.
Let me get this straight. You took all the money you made franchising your name and bet it against the Harlem Globetrotters?
I thought the generals were due. He's spinning the ball on his finger. Just take it. Take the ball. That game was fixed. They were using a freaking ladder, for God's sakes.
Found these guys at Value Village, Narren. They were $6.99. I had a $2 off coupon, so knock $1 off because I bought something else there. And this is a bag of stone protectors. There's actually, I believe, 5 in here. I guess I can open it now, and I'll just put them up very, very quickly. Neil actually is interested in these, so I think I'm just going to be giving these to him, because I don't collect stone protectors, but, I mean, you know, at basically, like, $1.50 a toy, I mean, it seemed like it was worthwhile. Again, not a franchise I have any real connection with, but either way, the price was right, and like I said, turned out that Neil wanted them. So if you could pick up stuff that your friends want, help them out, because they'll do the same for you. There's another one there, and the last one here. There they are. There's your stone protectors. Yeah, so $5.99 essentially is what I paid for that. Now, at the same day, at the same Value Village, I found this, which I thought was awesome. It's incomplete, but I don't care. So the price is right there, $3.99 minus $1 off, because I had that $2 off coupon, so this was actually $2.99. And this is a Cobra Night Raven, I think that's what it is. I actually owned this as a kid. This was one of my favorite toys. As usual, this plane is always missing the same thing. It's missing the cockpit area, and it's missing the landing gear. It actually has one of them, but it's missing the other one. Very, very common things to be missing. But for, like, basically $2, I don't care. I'll just put this in with my vintage G.I. Joe toys and go from there. So, yeah, that was cool. Okay, almost done for toys. I guess maybe I am done for toys. I thought I had one more. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, there it is. This is interesting. I found this outside. I get out of my car at Value Village, Jefferson. This is sitting on the ground. And at first I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll go back in and see if anyone lost it. So I went back in and showed them, and they were like, yeah, no one said anything. So I took it. And this was, I guess, I feel bad for whoever this was. I mean, if you happen to watch my videos, let me know and I'll give it back to you. But they paid $6 for this. Or they stole it and just ditched it in the parking lot. I don't know. These are Frozen figures. I mean, they look like they're all there. Yeah, like Elsa and Anna and Olaf are all in there. I mean, I have no idea if this is worth that, but whatever, I grabbed them. Okay, I don't know what category these go in. These are Lord of the Rings cards. Neil found these, actually. I think he paid $2.99, so that's what I paid. I guess these, I mean, maybe you could help me out and tell me what these are, but I mean, they look like they're just collector's cards, and they're Lord of the Rings ones, so there's Gandalf. But the interesting thing is, like, it looks like a card, but if you flip it over, it looks like a disc. I don't know what these things are, but I mean, he knows I like Lord of the Rings, so there's a Gandalf one and an Aragorn one. So these were essentially $1 a piece. So thanks, Neil. Appreciate you looking out. All right, books, and these are, oh my god. I'll try to go through them quick. Most of these Neil picked up for me. He has been finding tons of Garfield books. There was one day, I think someone brought in their whole Garfield collection, because there was like 30 Garfield. It took me like 20 minutes to go through my list just to see what I needed. All of these books were $1.29. The fifth one's free, so I just round them all to $1. So we'll go through them as fast as we possibly can. We have Garfield Throws His Weight Around. So I am like, thanks to Neil this week, I am so close to finishing my Garfield book collection. This is the Garfield's Jolly Holiday 3-pack. These were all Value Village finds. I found some of these, but he found a lot of them. Neil gets to go to the thrift store a bit earlier than I do, so he'll text me often at work and, hey, do you need this? Garfield Takes His Licks. There were lots of doubles I left behind, too. As everyone who watches my channel knows, I collect Garfield stuff, mostly books. Garfield's Out to Lunch. Here's more over here. Garfield Feeds the Kitty. Yep. The Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 7. So there's that. And as usual, I will be posting values here for you to take a look at. Okay, so then he found me all of these. They're mint condition. The guy had like almost a complete set. These are Garfield Fat Cat 3-packs, but they're the bigger version, so this is volume 5. One of these, and I don't remember which one off the top of my head, had a sold listing of over 100 and no listings. I think it was the 8th one. I have no idea. That can't be accurate, but Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack volume 14. These are just combinations of 3 of his regular books into one. But you don't see these bigger ones as much as you see the smaller ones. Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 6. These are so cool, and they're in great shape. I swear to God, this must have been someone's entire collection, because I pretty much got all the ones I was missing. Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack, this is the very first one, which actually has a little bit of value. Most of them are around kind of like $5-10 each. Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 15. Sorry about the glare on the light there, guys. Again, remember, if you're not a big book fan, feel free to skip ahead. And Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 16, and that's it for the... Oh, never mind, there's more. I thought we were done. But there is actually a couple more here. Again, it was a busy week. Garfield's Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 3. Again, these are mint. Like, I'm super happy that Neil found these. He seems to come across them a lot more than I do. Comment below, do you guys find Garfield books at the thrift store? Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 4. And did you like Garfield? I love his comics. I still think they're funny to read today, and they're great for kids, too. I bring them to my school, the doubles I have, and let my kids read them. Volume 8, this is, I think, the one that was, like, going for, like, $100, but that can't be right. I'm not actually going to include that in my totals, because I don't think that's right. And finally, the last one, Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 3. Fat Cat 3-pack Volume 3. Try saying that 4 times fast. All right. Neil also found me some Peanuts books this week. As everyone knows who watches my channel, I collect Peanuts. This was cool. It's Snoopy's Guide to Writing Life. It's a hardcover book. You gotta be careful with Snoopy stuff, because they did, like, Hallmark came out with a whole bunch of newer Snoopy items, and a lot of them aren't worth anything. Sometimes you see them and you think they're vintage. Oh, shoot, I missed this one. Garfield's 20th Anniversary Collection. This was also a pickup from Neil. Again, remember, all these books, I'm rounding them to $1. Great deals for these things. Some Value Villages, and comment below if yours does this, but some of them have been actually individually pricing books now. Naren one does this, and those kind of books now are like $5. So, but not all of them do that. So with the Peanuts for everybody, I'm getting really, really close to getting all of my Fawcett Peanut Reader books. So, and again, thanks to Neil for looking out. There's No Time for Love, Charlie Brown. Unlike the Garfield ones, these ones are all black and white, but they're really cool. Snoopy and the Red Baron. I have Snoopy and the Sopwith Camel, so this is just another variation of that. This one is an interesting one. It's a novel. You're barking up the wrong tree, Snoopy. I guess it's not a novel. It's a comic, but it's a lot longer than some of the other ones are. And he found these. I've never seen these before. These are Peanuts graphic novels. I think these are newer, but either way, they're cool. So this one is Peanuts, It's Tokyo, Charlie Brown. Again, they're $1. I mean, like, for $1, I have no problem paying these. And again, they're graphic novels, nice in color, very cool. And the last one was Peanuts, Happiness is a Warm Blanket, Charlie Brown. I don't see a date on these, but I think they're newer. They're from Kaboom. It's an interesting company. Let's see if we can get a date in one of these. 2011. So yeah, they're newer. And the last two books for this week, he found me some Calvin and Hobbes books. The indispensable Calvin and Hobbes. I've had this many, many times. I resell these. Usually you can get $5 to $10 for these. So for $1, they're worth it. And Calvin and Hobbes Lazy Sunday book. Again, these are I have both of these, and these are just going to be resells. All right. Board games / puzzles, and I have to say I kind of hit the jackpot this week on some of these. Not this one. This one was at Value Village. I believe this was at Ellis. $3.99 minus $2 off. So I took $1 off because I bought something else. This is the Domino Rally Basic set. So I own a bunch of Domino Rally kits. This was like sort of a very cheaper model that came out. It just had like a loop-de-loop and a bridge. But I collect Domino Rally sets. All right, this was one of the better finds this week. No, and I'm going to save that for the end. Jefferson Value Village. Found this guy there for $4.99 minus $2 off. So this one was actually, what would this would have been, $3.99. This is Monopoly Adventure Time. Sealed. All the parts have never been opened, but for some reason the person put lost the instructions. So it's like almost 100% complete. This was a really cool find. This was at Value Village, Narren. $4.99. I've been using all my $2 off coupons, minus $2 off. This is the Sailor Moon Web of the Negaverse game. This is an uncommon game. I actually own a copy, so this is a double. I'm planning on reselling this. It was only released by a company called Canada Games. There was no American equivalent that I can find. And when you look these up on eBay, there's not many of them, and they do sell quick and for a decent amount. This was the, before that, I missed this. This is a puzzle. $2.99. Got this at Unicity Value Village. Shout out to my friend Nate at Thriftdweller. I was in your territory. And this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze puzzle. It's kind of leaking pieces. I haven't counted it. I'm kind of confident it's missing a few pieces based on the fact that the box was ripped, but taking a risk. Here was a good find. Narren Value Village, $5.99 minus $2 off. I got a sealed copy of Ticket to Ride United Kingdom. When I say sealed, the box is open, but all the components are sealed. Mint condition. These are selling for quite a bit of money. I'll post the eBay listings here for you to see. But otherwise, guys, that is it for non-video game pickups. So let's just jump right into video game pickups. I'm going to start this week with something that's sort of video game related. It's actually PC. It was $1.50 at the MCC thrift store. And this is a big box PC game by LucasArts called Full Throttle, a heavy metal adventure game. Whatever. It was $1.50. It appears to be complete, and I'm going to resell this online. Actually, it looks like a really cool game, just based on what I see on the back of the box. Okay. We'll go through this stuff first. Leave that other stuff for the end. All right, so Value Village this week was paying off pretty good. $3.99. I did not have a coupon for this one at the Jefferson Value Village. And this was the Dukes of Hazzard, the Return of the General Lee for the PS2. I knew this game had a slight amount of value. I didn't realize it had gone up so much for the PS2. And it is complete in the case. So yeah, I will add this to my collection. I have it for the original Xbox, and now I have it for the PS2. These were both at Value Village. Got them on the same day. They were $3.99 a piece. So there's the price there, $3.99. This one I did have $2 off, so I got this for $2.99 because I got two of them. Lego Star Wars for the PS2. Yeah, whatever. It's a PS2 game, but and it's complete in the case as well. I mean, for essentially $3 a game, I don't mind paying that. And the other one I got with it was the same price, but again, minus $1 off because I had $2 off coupons. So when I bought two games, $1 off each one. So this was $2.99, and this is X-Men Legends Rise of the Apocalypse 2. I have the first one, but I didn't have this one, so now I do. And this one is complete in the case. I'm sort of like not buying loose manual games now, unless they're like expensive. But for common titles, I'll just leave them unless they're complete. This guy, Value Village as well, and also had a $2 off coupon. $3.99 minus, this one would have been $1 off as well, because I got it with this other game here. And this is Star Wars Battlefront. This was the Unicity Value Village. What up, Nate? Sorry. I don't usually go to yours, but I just happened to be driving by. So, there's complete in the case. And the big one, the big find at that Value Village was this one, $3.99 minus $1 off. So $2.99. I got a sealed copy of Endless Ocean Blue World for the Wii. I own this game already. Sealed, it does have some value. So I will be putting that up for sale on eBay. These three, I got these at... where did I get these? Oh, these were at Dino's Pawn, and they did 3 for $10, so these were $3 a game. First one is Thunderstrike Operation Phoenix for the PS2. No idea, I just didn't have it. And I was trying to find a game to make it 3 for $10. Complete in the case. So yeah, $3. No idea if it's worth it, but as usual, I will be posting the prices below. These two I needed for my Xbox collection. NBA Ballers. I have the other, there's 2 of them for the Xbox. I have the other one. Complete in the case, so $3 for NBA Ballers. Not a series I actually played. Was it Starting Lineup? I think was the one I played a lot for the Xbox. Or, no, Starting 5? I think that's what it's called. And World Racing. This is an exclusive. Again, not that it means anything, but kind of cool to get the exclusives and complete in the case as well. Getting very, very close to the end here, guys, so we'll be getting to that big pickup in a second. Neil found this for me at Value Village, $2.99. And this is a Nintendo Wii U HDMI cable. The one that I have currently doesn't work, so I asked him if I could have this, and he said sure. So thanks, Neil. All right. Found this at Value Village Jefferson, $9 or $10 minus $2 off, so got this for $7. This is a Xbox One Kinect. I don't have this, so I might just add it to my Xbox. I looked them up online. They do hold some value, but again, I may sell it or I may just keep it. Hard to say. Okay, I realized I dropped a game. These guys, I made a flea market deal. This is quite old now. I traded a VHS tape that I had been holding for my friend Steven, and he gave me Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego for the Sega Master System. I love Carmen Sandiego stuff, so happy to add that to my Master System collection. We made a trade for this one. I traded him... I'm trying to remember what I gave him now. I traded him, I think it was Star Wars for the N64. Another game I had, and then I gave him, I think, $15. Oh, I had traded him the wrestling books, and he gave me Dr. Mario 64. He had it priced at $54, but I probably had about $15 into everything, so yeah, now I have that added to my collection. Thanks, Steven. Good guy to deal with at the Thirsty's Flea Market. And I got this from John. Neil actually bought this for me. He had some extra trade money or whatever, and he just said, hey, do you want a game? So he got me this. John it had 12, but he gave it to me for 10. It's Motocross for the Sega 32X. I have a small 32X collection. It's not a big library to begin with, but I added that to the collection. Okay, we're pretty much at the big stuff now. So, yeah, just double checking. Okay, so once or twice a year, I go into the local community group I'm a part of, and I put up a post saying, hey, I'm a video game collector. If anyone is clearing out video games, let me know. And I will. And every time I do it, I get at least 2 people message me with games. I found some great stuff. This woman messages me, and she's like, I have some Nintendo and Sega stuff. I don't want it. Make me an offer. And she shows me everything, and I'm like, honestly, you could probably get more selling this privately, but since I pretty much own everything there, I'll give you $50 for it. She says, come get it, it's yours. I realized when I went to her house, this was a woman that Neil had bought a game off of that I had went and picked up, so I kind of already knew where I was going. But I got all of this for $50. I own it all. I told her, I said, I'm just going to be trading it. She's like, that's cool. She didn't care. She just wanted it out of her house. She doesn't know if it works. I did test both consoles, and they do both work. So, first thing she gave me was, just see if I can move this out of the way, was an original Nintendo. It's actually in pretty good shape. There it is there. So there's the NES. No cords. That's the downside to it, unfortunately. No power cord, no RF switch. I have extras though, so that's okay. Although it did come with 2 Nintendo controllers, although one of them is actually pretty yellowed. But yes, so both controllers work. You can actually see the yellow one there. And it also came with a Super Nintendo controller as well. It's a Super Pad. So that was with it, even though it's not part of the Nintendo. And then there was games, mostly common, but still pretty cool. I got baseball. Again, I own all of these games, so I'm just going to probably put this up as a big lot on eBay. There's golf, and I actually didn't check if there's a Famicom adapter in here. It's a 5-screw, so I'm going to have to do that. It doesn't feel heavy, so probably not. Astaniacs. Again, none of these are like insanely valuable. One of them actually has gone up. I was a little surprised. This one actually is one of those. Ms. Pac-Man for Tengen. A little surprised it's got a little bit of value. Excite Bike. Also a 5-screw. Let's check that too. Although it doesn't feel heavy, so... Although it's hard to tell. Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1 with a lovely Nintendo slipcover. Wonderful game there. Ice hockey. I like Blades of Steel better. My opinion. Wizards and Warriors. I liked Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword better than this one. And actually I liked it better than the 3rd one too. And here's the one that actually had some value. And I mean, it was always kind of up there in price. Like, not heavy, but just because it's a popular game. But I was surprised it's still holding value. And then she gave me a complete in-box copy of Wayne Gretzky's Hockey, which I don't collect complete in-box games. So again, all of this is just getting sold or traded. If you have any interest in this, feel free to let me know. So again, I'll put the values, as you can already see them there. That's not it, though. She had more in this lot. That was the best part of it, though. But, as well with this lot, she had a Sega Genesis Model 1. Again, no cords. But I tried mine out and tested it, and it works. Unfortunately, I don't have these spare cords, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It came with 3 controllers, 2 Genesis controllers. Actual first-party Genesis controllers. Right there. I haven't tested those yet. And it came with, well, actually another one too, but it came with a 6-button Genesis controller. Sorry, I thought this might have been aftermarket, but yeah, there you go, 6-button Genesis controller. And it came with 3 games. The first one, NHL 94. These are case, I'm not sure if they're manuals too. I have to check right now. Yeah, so case and manual for NHL 94. Little surprised this was what this was going for on eBay. It might just be an anomaly, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Again, I have to check if there's a manual. I think this one might be missing the manual. It is. So, no manual. And the last one fell here. And that is Mortal Kombat. And this one's complete, I'm sure. So there's Mortal Kombat. This game I actually don't own. I have, I think, Mortal Kombat 2, but I don't want it complete in case, so I'm going to keep the game and give Neil the case and the manual. Manual's a little rough, but, I mean, whatever. So, that's that. Now, there's one final thing. It's not the Grail item, but because of where I had it in my pile, we'll have to do this last. I went to Pawn Traders on Main. My friend Noah was working, and he said he had gotten some NES stuff. There was a boxed NES action set, some other stuff there. This was what caught my eye because I have 3 of these, but I don't have the box of it. And this is the Nintendo Power Pad. Oh, the sticker must have fallen off of it. Oh, shoot. I don't know where it is. Here you go. It's a Nintendo Power Pad. Still has the original plastic on it. It's in really, really good condition. And he had it priced at $29.99. I offered him $20, no taxes, and he said yes. So I got that for $20, and only because I don't have a box copy of it. Now I do, so I can get rid of my loose power pads, I guess. I don't know if it works. I haven't tested it, but either way, it was very, very cool to see. That's it for this week, guys. I apologize. The video went a little bit longer than normal, but either way, I'm going to show you the game now. So again, how this works is once I hit 400 subscribers, I'm going to put out a video, and all you need to do is comment on the video. I put all the names into a randomizer, and the person who gets the first randomizer gets the game. If nobody claims it, it goes to the next person. I've given away 3 games already, including some pretty decent titles. So yeah, this is the chance for you guys to get another title. So here's the game that I'm going to be given here. So the game you're going to be getting if you win is a copy of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. I found this a while back and I do not collect these, so it is yours if you want it. And if you're not a big fan of that, your second choice, if you'd like a consolation prize, is Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. And as a bonus, for whatever package you pick, I'm going to throw in a very own copy of Ghostbusters for the NES. My cousin recently gave me one and I already have it, so I'm just going to pass it off to somebody else to put in their collection or resell or trade or whatever you want to do with it. So either way, you can get a copy of Zelda, Mario Kart, and get yourself a copy of Ghostbusters on top. My treat to you. Maybe it's not a treat, but whatever. Either way, guys, hit that subscribe button. Please smash the like button to show some support and share this video so that we can get more people subscribed and more people eligible for the giveaways. Because the faster I get there, the more I can do, and I'll keep doing them every 100 subscribers until I get to 1,000, and then I might do a really big one when I hit to that point at some point, however long it takes. But either way, guys, stay safe out there. We are still in lockdown, but things are slowly getting better. Thrift stores are still open, pawn shops are open, but no garage sales. I'm hoping that we can get things cleaned up and maybe garage sales can start in July. But either way, guys, have an awesome week and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.